Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing Small Planet Zoo. What problems have we got to start with? Keeper's already en route. Keeper's already en route. Beautiful. So what we're doing today, I'm fairly sure I set the research up last time. We're just going to spam research a lot of things so we can get some, what's it called in everywhere, enrichment. I don't want it on super speed. Don't love it. We have got a tortoise, haven't we? The tortoise in here? I'm fairly sure it is. We've not got orangutans. I'm fairly sure we killed the Formosan black bear. But we can get this in for them ones instead. Mandrills. We've not got mandrills, have we? I'm fairly sure we've not. No, we've not. That's fine. What else can we get this in? You can't see the tags behind my face, but... Ring-tailed lemurs? Are they in this one? No. It's the Japanese thingamajigs. The chimpanzees are over here. You can have a couple of those. Ring-tailed lemurs went in this one, didn't they? Obstructed? How dare you? So that should be all of them ones. African buffalo and African bison. I'm fairly sure we've not got those either. No, we've not. Stop pausing the game. Wildebeest, gemsbok. We've got Nyla. I don't think we've got plain zebra. So you can have one of those in there. Who's this good for? Aardvarks, Japanese pangolin. And you're in there. Let's just throw that right there. We've got the Indian peafowls as well. There we go. There's some enrichment for you. Who's this one for? Giant panda. Lin, where you been? Lin is right over there. There you go. I'll throw you a couple in. Chimpanzees. I'm fairly sure they like that as well. If they don't, then that's just unlucky. They'll enjoy it one way or another. Chimpanzees and... See, my game seems laggier on here. West African lions are fighting for alpha species, alpha status even. That's not good. They're meant to form prides, are they not? We have got 2 males, 2 females. I'm going to leave them. I think they'll be fine. They'll sort themselves out. Call the keeper across to you. High amounts of litter and facility has broke down. Can we get... Can you not call a mechanic to them? Yeah, I thought you could. There we go. So we've done all of them ones. Now we want the toys. Bengal tiger and Siberian tiger. I'm fairly sure we've got both of them. You've already got the scratch post. Nile monitors got moved. Nile monitors are now over here. So you can have a couple of scratch posts in there. Red panda, we've not got. Chinese pangolins already got it. We're just waiting for some more research to come in then. Call the mechanic. Our cache is coming in quite nicely. We can have a quick look at staff. We have just got some more vet research completed. Keepers aren't doing bad. They're not really struggling. Mechanics are still struggling quite a bit. I'll throw down one more. Good, we got some research complete. Hopefully it unlocks some more toys for us. Giant panda. What did we just do? Oh, we've just got to pass the... oh, I think it's the panda's welfare. Yeah, we'll just leave you researching how you are. We do need to train the vets up more so the research gets done a little bit quicker. Just going to promote all of you. More research complete. Let's see if we've got... oh, it's mechanics one. We're not that bothered about the mechanics one. Who likes this? Bengal tigers. Can't actually remember which tiger's in where, but you can have one of them in there. The giant panda likes this as well. We'll throw you that right in the middle. The other tigers are in here, so there you go. Grizzly bears, Himalayan bears, and Formosan black bears like that, so there you go. Not got any other ones yet. Been in the box for too long. That gets rid of them. Beautiful. Just waiting for more research to come in. The cache is brilliant now. Absolutely brilliant. Can't get any more of you trained up just yet. You know what? We're that good on cache. I am just going to keep promoting all of you. You definitely want training up. Let's try and get the mechanics to 4 stars. I'm not that bothered about the security guards and the vendors. Just the vets that we need to do now. Is that more research done? No, you're hungry. Call a keeper. Oh, the keeper must have already been doing it. Vet research is complete. What do we get? More giant panda research. Lovely. Does it give me any more toys? It gives me the wind chimes. So you know that's going to be for the giant panda. Don't know why my camera's slowed right down. The bears like this as well. That can go right in the middle. That just boxed something up, didn't it? Yeah, it's this gigantic crate right there. Vet research complete. This, we're going to get a lot of researchers complete very quickly in here. High amounts of litter is actually annoying me. Right, we need to sort these out then. Because I'm fairly sure they only like groups of 2. Let me compare mates. 57% is not bad. Better than 43. We don't want inbreeding. So I want to keep these 2. I need to get rid of Chippo and Zo. That's probably not how you say that. Chippo and the other one beginning with Z. Chippo. That one. I know we've only just been given these, but it's going to stop them from fighting. Beautiful. Let's keep researching. We've got sprinklers. Everything like sprinklers. Generally. Anyway. There's some of those for you. Work our way through them alphabetically. Tortoise is over in this one. There you go. You can have a couple of those. Bengal tigers is in here, I think. Cheetah, Chinese pangolin. Nope. Close, but not quite. Just throw one right in the middle there. What else have we got? Greater flamingos, hippopotamus, Indian elephants, Indian peafowls. We can give you guys just a couple. And then we've not got anything else. We've just got to get rid of the litter now. Let's have a quick look at the litter, actually. We need a couple of bins along this path, it would seem. Straight on this side. Just so you know, you guys are all tramps. Keep throwing litter everywhere. How dare you? Could probably do with a bin down this way as well. And fairly, yeah, we've got loads of bins across that way. They're just not throwing rubbish into the bins. I can throw a bin down there. I guess I can chuck a couple this way as well. I'm going to throw a bin in there as well. That should basically... Oh. Fair enough. If it's old age, I'm not that upset about it. Come on. Super speed it. you are inspecting. We could actually get gold right now, which would make this a very short video. Giant panda. Did we get any more stuff? No, we got the herb scent markers, so we know this is going to be for the giant panda. That didn't actually place. Get one there. Well, I don't know why I'm bobbing my head, but anyway, there you go. Tortoises, enjoy this. Chinese pangolian. I know we're kind of whipping around, but it's fine. Can have a couple of those. It seems like bears can have these as well. We've already done the tortoise gems, but we've done the giant panda. Indian peafowls like these as well. I'm fairly sure at least one thing in here is going to like these. So we'll just throw a few of them down. Red panda, springbok sable. Yeah, that's not bad. More vet research. Beautiful, we're flying through it. Oh, look at all them. Oh dear. And you.
You know, I'm still in shock that we have been honored so highly by being loaned Lin. She's a bit of an international superstar, you know? I hear she's even got a book deal. Anyway, I think it's fair to say that Mr. Myers' attempt to scapegoat you has failed quite thoroughly. Although, that sounds about par for the course given that his zoos are failing left, right, and center. And if they aren't collapsing because of mismanagement, then they're being taken away from him by local authorities. And he's had so many escapes that in one of his zoos, apparently 100% of the animals were fakes. And not even convincing ones. They were mostly paper mache. Ugh! The sooner that awful man is out of this business, the sooner I'll breathe a sigh of relief.
Well, paper mache animals. You know what? I'm not finishing this video, I fear. I am saving, because I always do this after episodes. Because that's basically a completed zoo for us. And we're going to go back to the main menu. And we are going to start the final zoo. Because a 12-minute video is going to be a little bit rubbish, isn't it? So, yeah, just give me a second to work through the loading screens. And we'll move on to the final zoo. When inspecting, keep us bring fresh food. Careers. I've still not bought the expansion. I will. The last leg. Oh, it looks like we get to build a fresh zoo. The Bernie Goodwin Memorial Zoo. So he did actually die. I was hoping he'd come back. Maybe with the Arctic expansion he might. Intended to both honour the legacy of the late great Bernard Goodwin. Bernie, I think you'll find. Goodwin, as well as drive the slyly wily or inflectious I can't say that. Duplicitous? I don't know. Dominic Myers out of business. The Bernie Goodwin Memorial Zoo sits atop a small island in the upper bay of New York. Or rather, it will once it's been built. It's a do or die, sink or swim and survive or thrive. But who will emerge victorious? Obviously. As if you even have to ask. So, we're going to get a little bit of a talk over and a flying view of the scenery. And then we can get building. So I'm going to shut up for a minute.
Well, hello there.
Ugh.
If it isn't person whose name I just realised I didn't actually learn. I must confess, I feel betrayed. Did our time working together mean nothing to you? Do all the opportunities I gave you count for naught? Here, let me turn around so you can retrieve your knife from my back. I would so hate for you to lose it. Don't worry, I'm just joshing with you. It's only business. But I am going to have to destroy you. Ta-ta, for now.
Ugh. You and I are going to put Mr. Myers out of business for good. In every sense of the word. Now, I've purchased a small island near his remaining zoo. It's not big, but it's an attractive enough destination that it should draw customers away from Mr. Myers' establishment. But don't imagine for 1 minute that he'll make it easy for us. You'll constantly have to be on the lookout for criminal ne'er-do-wells. And also, a laptop bag, which I lost when I was surveying the site. Wait, you know what? Forget the bag. You just worry about the troublemakers. Listen, if we want to drive Mr. Myers out of the zoo business for the good of animals everywhere, then our zoo will have to be the best zoo the world's ever seen. We'll have to have the happiest animals and the happiest guests, and that means having the happiest staff as well. But we also can't ignore our conservation responsibilities in pursuit of those goals. We have to be peerless at everything. However, if I've learned anything, it's that if there's one person who can build this zoo, it's you. Or me. But I'll be much too busy. Good luck!
And you only give me 20,000 to start with. Why? Why? So, increase the average habitat species overall welfare to 7, with 7 species have at least 600 guests. Habitat overall species to 80%, up from 70. Increase guest happiness to 75. Overall staff. We've basically got to keep everybody happy, get loads of animals, keep all of them happy, and all will be good. We can only build in this area. I do hope over time you give me some more space, because otherwise this is going to suck. I can delete all of this, right? We don't want all that. It doesn't seem overly pretty. Yep, that's all of it gone. Right. Yeah, I know we need everything. We only really need the red ones to start with. So maybe I start by building a path. That'd be a good start, right? Yeah. I'm going to go with black. And should we go all the way up to 10? Why do you not start centralized in a nice way? There we go. Let's get some angle snapping on. Right. There is our main path. We're going to go straight up the middle. I do actually want to make sure this is all flat as well, being as though you're going to let me. I know it's a little bit boring, but size needs to be much bigger. And it also paints all the tiles as well. Well, all the tile. It doesn't really cost much. We're fine. So, what are we doing? We need to get some animals in straight away, so we can't go nuts spending all of our cash. I do want to get the staffing zone done fairly quickly. We'll go for the darker one. We definitely don't want you 10 meters wide. I think first, actually, let's get an enclosure in. Give me angle snapping, yeah. 10 meters. 2, 3. I basically want it so that we can go all the way around these habitats. That is not what I wanted you to do, game. There we go. That joins right up. And we can get that right in the middle. So that's 10 meters. How about we go for 5 going around it then? Not staff path, not staff path. And this needs to be brought back down to 1. That's the plan anyway. We're going to have some small habitats to start with. I've done it again. It's right up against the thing, isn't it? It's fine for that one. On the main path. I don't want it that close on this one. It's because I've got something snapped on here? No? Whatever. Oh. If I go from this end, I don't want angle snapping. If you're going to be like that game. There we go. Now I want angle snapping. Then we can come that far away again. That is not as straight as I'd like it to be. Anyway, enough with the paths. Although we were doing this because we need a staffing area. I think I'm just going to bring the staffing area off of this way. 2, 3. Yeah, let's set this up like that. So first things first, we need the basic staff facilities. So we're going to need a keeper hut. Oh, I love that this is all square. We're going to need a staff room. Definitely. We don't need the research things. We're going to need a trade centre. Let's get you right up there. And then we're going to need power and water. So I can actually tuck you in quite nicely. Right there. Can we get out of that area? Because I don't want it to all be joined up. Right there. And then we can fence that in. We want to get some animals first. Some aardvarks to start with could be nice. They'd only need small areas, right? 330 meters squared. What does this work out at? 500. Let's get aardvarks. In fact, I didn't look at anything they want. Hopefully they only need 67%. Yeah, I'll take you. You're not that fertile, but I don't want you for fertility. I should really have checked this. Male bachelor groups, 1 to 2. Breeding group sizes, 1 male, 1 female. I'm getting it mixed up, by the way. I think this is the total you want. But you can get in there anyway. So let's send you to the zoo. We are going to want basically everything as little windows. There we go. We're going to need some staff as well. So to start with, we'll get a caretaker, a keeper. I forgot to pause the game. A mechanic, a security guard. We don't need to buy vendors, and a vet. So that's all you've got lot going straight away. We can get some barriers in around this. Let's just tuck that there and raise you up a little bit. We do want to make this bigger. If I bring this all the way to like 20, that's going to be a little bit too much, but we might as well go around the back. Then if that one's 5 meters, then 20 again. I might as well have left it at 20, but 10, 10, 10. You are joking me. That should have worked out perfectly. 9 meters will be fine though. So there's a little staffing area that we can keep hidden. Straight away, I'm going to want to get some screens in. Because I'm going to want to keep the education very high. I think we'll only have screens at the front. And then we'll go round with speakers. I'm not going to go absolutely nuts with this, but... And I'm only putting them on these edges because we are going to want it eventually. Get one in the middle. And these will probably overlap. Yeah, if we go on the corners like that, that should be okay. We're going to need some donation bins. Again, I think if we go one on each corner. Is it because you're not joined up to a path? you can just go there. No angle snapping, please. Ah. I'm going to have to come from this way, aren't I? Looks fairly straight. And then we can clear that back a little bit. There we go. Disease animal discovered. You've literally just been placed. God damn it. Habitats. Not habitats, sorry. Facilities. We're going to need more of these around. Yeah, that'll do. It's a start anyway. And we can set all of these up for aardvark. We're going to want, I think, one more animal enclosure with something else that's small. And then a little bit of a shopping area. So we've just got bits of everything set up and ready to go. That should keep guests the most happy. If they've got a few animals to look at and then they can go and have some food. It only just occurred to me. Chief beef in a zoo. Surely they wonder where I get my meat from. Would they not? I don't like this grass coming through, but it is because I've leveled everything off. Let's get basically the same barrier. So come away from that edge a bit. And then every other edge will be fine. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, that'll be fine. You can go straight in the middle. I did want to keep barriers selected. We'll do that and glass. That's what I was after. What other animals could we get in here? Something else that's fairly small. Ooh. Tortoises. You guys like being in a couple, right? 1 male and 3 females. Yes, they do like being in couples. Let's get some tortoises in them. We'll adopt you, and we'll adopt you, and send both of you into there. That should be enough room for both of you. We do need a goddamn vet surgery already. Really? We've literally just started. Staff facilities, vet surgery. It costs loads. There we go. I did send the other tortoises this way, didn't I? Facility. I don't want to unpause the game yet, is the problem. I want to get at least a few animals set up. It's going to be close to get a shop in, but so long as I can get a shop in, we should be fine. And again, these are going to go in the corners and overlap. I'm not that worried about them overlapping. Did I put one at the halfway point? Yeah, I did. It's alright, I need to get into the routine of this. And then I'll be good. Although animal stress is going to be a bit of a problem. We need to get the habitats researched, basically, straight away. We don't want that set to aardvark. We want to leave that for a minute. We can unpause the game. No, we can't. No, we can't. Not yet. Right, you're not going to be an idiot with the paths this time. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, turn. It doesn't quite line up. Let's bring that back then, because I'd rather keep the straight lines going straight. Although it does kind of mean... Let's come off the back. I did not mean to do that. I'm a stupid. There we go. And then this one was 5, wasn't it? No angle snapping. I need to get rid of the jankiness. Yeah, that's not straight at all. How is it not straight then? I had angle snapping on. Did I not? Yeah. Angle snapped 45 degrees. You know what? It's just going to have to look a bit weird. I don't think I can do that. That looks horrible. I'm going to have to do it now. The cache is a little bit tight. Horrible. Horrible. Anyway, are you guys still being moved? Yes. Yes, you are. Good. Speed the game up a little bit then. Get some people in. I still need to build the shopping thing first. Let's get an aligned grid. Selecting grid. Okay, you're going to force me to go off there, are you? That's fine. Excuse me. See, I just wish it would join up there. Maybe we can have all that. I mean, I don't like that they can't just walk across that bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. It's like a little plaza. Can I actually? I can't join it up through there. Let's come off of there and then align to grid. That's better. That's more what we wanted. A centralised shopping area with its own little path coming. Yeah, I like that. I could still get more habitats down this way and down this way, but we'll see. Facilities. We want guest facilities, and I want a food and a drink. So for now, yeah, it's not quite straight. I will build a zoo that's all perfectly straight at some point. Maybe my financial zoo. Financial zoo? Franchise zoo will be. Stop making that go all janky. I am going to throw it off to the edge there. At least there's one lot of food down there. And I am going to need some bins as well, because I don't want you messing this all up straight away. Then we'll just get a couple around everywhere else. Yeah, we should be okay-ish. Come on, speed it up. I need to get these animals sorted as well. I know we're low on cash. It's fine. People are coming in now at least. The tortoise is in. Right, first things first. You need a hard shelter. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that for you. What a name. Ndulu. Let's have a look. Species, Alabama. It's Aldabra. I've been saying Alabama for so many episodes. Yeah, let's throw you this. No, we'll go right up against one edge. There we go. Your terrain just needs sorting. You've got a little bit too much long grass, not enough sand. I can fix that for you. That is way too big. How's that grab you? Better? Yes. We're not going to have any enrichment for you early on, unfortunately. Sorry, dude. And Mr. Aardvark over here does need sorting out, so you need a hard shelter as well. Species, and you are just Aardvark. Food and water. Genius. I do like the sloped roofs ones. And you can go straight there. Just 1 minute. Excuse me, and apologies about Discord being dead, lad. I did think I'd got Discord closed, so that's my bad. Need slightly more short grass, slightly less long grass, and a touch of soil. There we go. Loves the terrain. Absolutely loves it. Food and water. You literally just said it. Don't forget. Well, it's just going to be you. So you can have a small food bowl and some water. How about you, Aldebra tortoises? Yeah, you can have a small food trough as well. And a water. We could always get research going straight away, but I think that's a little bit eager. We need to set all these up as well. It is admittedly very hard to see the speakers at night, but it'll be fine. You right there. I can see you, just barely. I mean, cash is positive very slightly, but this early on it is going to be difficult. May have to take the loan out early on. It's vaguely becoming popular. Positive, sorry. I think if we can get a drinks facility up and running, it would help things out a little bit more. Wow, where did that time just go? Oh, it just flies. Absolutely flies. I mean, it's a very basic zoo to start with. We are going to be getting nature and stuff around things because it's like this. The chief beef. Add scenery items around buildings to increase, and it does generally bring more profit in, I think. If you do that. Damn it, that was already straight. I didn't actually mean to place that there. 1 minute. We can get you fairly central. Let's just get some benches down. Now, if I hold shift, it's not going to do what I want it to do. Oh, will it? Yes. I didn't like it that I had to keep rotating on the other one. And normally on games, if you want to place multiple, you hold shift. So let's hold shift. Just thought I'd try it, and it works out. There we go. So there's some tables for you. I think I might start with cameras straight away. Not loads like. In fact, we don't need 2 in the same spot. That is going to drive me insane, by the way. The fact that they're not lined up properly. It's fine. We're not going to look at it that closely. Well, I think we're going to have to leave this episode off here in the start of our final zoo. I know we need these. We will get them eventually. I can put research and stuff in this side. There should be enough room, just. And I do want to get research going basically straight away. Now that we've kind of got cash coming in, but really we need to get some more animals in here quickly. Maybe a bigger enclosure going long ways up there for some more attractive animals would be an idea. Anyway, we'll look into that one next time. That is going to be it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments, feedback, greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!